let's regroom the trails after a snow. Well, we've got a couple inches of fresh snow overnight and a few days of blowing snow before that, so the trail's kind of in rough shape. We're going to get out and repack everything. We now have enough snow that I can probably make trails where the ground conditions aren't quite as good and get those opened up. So we'll be doing some snow that hasn't been packed this year and try to get everything in order. It's going to blow all night, so I'm not going to try to get it perfect, but just in order so the base is in good shape. So let's go see if the snowmobile will start. Snow was blowing enough that the shed didn't really keep it all off, but get some of it off. I did install a lithium battery in this last year, which has made all the difference in cold temps for starting. This thing didn't like to start below 5 degrees otherwise. Now it starts. I've started as cold as 10 below. Don't like doing it when it's that cold. So while we let this warm up, let's go see if we can get the groomer unstuck. It's probably a little bit frozen down. I'll be able to pull that off of there. That end's frozen a little bit. There we go. We'll use that 1 second. We'll start out with the homemade groomer. This one does a lot better job of packing this off. We'll go around with this one once and then switch over to the other one. And then maybe go back to the small little one to open some new trail. Alright, here we go. So when we have drifts like this, I try to first cut through on the right side here and cut it down so I end up with a level trail. Sometimes I'll go right over the top and level it out, but I'm gonna see if I can cut through it on the right side here. So the second time do the drifts, I'll try to cut just a little bit more of it off, trying to make the trail level again. We got around with the old wooden packing groomer everywhere. Got a little bit of leaf litter in this section, but the groomer itself, after we go over it, packs it pretty good. You can see we're taking that couple inches of snow and now have a reasonably firm base. We'll go around and kind of pack it in a little bit more. We'll put the corduroy in on a lot of the trail, and then we will go out and see if we can break open a little new trail. So after Dana and I opened up the new trails on the snowmobile, a week or two has gone by and they've drifted in several times, and now we've got a good firm base. We'll go out and show you what that looks like after it's been packed and skied on several times. And some of the spots are still a little soft today because it blew last night again, but I did a quick re-groom over it today. So let's go check it out, Dane. So through this stretch here, Dana and I put sticks in to mark the trail. So it's really easy to lose the trail and fall off with the snowmobile and get stuck. It's not like we're permanently stuck, but we got to unhook and come back around. So you can see up here where we did that a few times. So we put the sticks in. We'll show how deep the snow is in here. So maybe almost 24-inch base now. Oh, Dane can stay up on top of the crust underneath. The Groomer does not. It falls through. So putting these little sticks in here, then I know where the trail is, and as we showed, we went through with the Groomer first with the snowmobile and packed it down, and then took the smaller Groomer and the bigger Groomer and then let the wind just fill it in and kept packing it as we went. And that way I end up with a really thick base, not just and it's firm all the way. Nice packed, firm base all the way through. If you're light like Dane, you can ski other places too. There's we had a warm spell, but so there's a crust underneath that he's going on, and then when you fall through the crust, though, it's nice and deep. But so we get a nice firm skate trail in the fields and it'll last late into the spring. Right through here, there's probably 3 feet of packed snow from the drifting. Sections like this, even though it drifts a lot, by leaving the tall grass on both sides of where my trail is going to be, then we don't need the sticks to mark it. But it's really drifted in here. It's been kind of a hard year to keep things good and firm with all the blowing. So this section in the woods here really wasn't needing to be groomed too bad, so I had just did some passes with the packing groomer and then came through here once with the corduroy. There was only this much snow, and so in here I just did just 2 passes with the packing groomer, and it really doesn't need anything more, so I saved a pass.